Riddle me this, YouTube, that we can finish up the Patreon printing today. I don't know how it's going. What is wrong with me? Good morning, loves, and welcome to another weekly vlog. I realized that I didn't finish reading or giving you updates for A Blight of Black Wings in the last vlog, so I'm gonna try and finish this up today so I can tell you my thoughts on this. I do still need to finish printing out all of the Patreon rewards, so that's gonna be a big part of this week. Right now I'm just editing videos before going into the office. It's an office day for me, and Kiwi says hi. Say hi, Kiwi. Good girl. Okay, just leaving the hospital. That was super quick, super efficient, way faster than normal. The lady really knew what she was doing. So it was funny though, because she was giving me instructions how I should like stand to do it. Part of me wanted to be like, hey lady, I've been doing this for like 15 years. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I do appreciate it because I have had situations where nurses or whatever it may be just assume that you know, and so you'll be suffering through something that you could do a lot easier simply because they don't tell you. Success! I just got back from the doctor's. I had to get my regular depot shot, so got that off. Check. I did go into the office today and we did get some yummy stuff for lunch, which I just realized that I didn't get any footage of, but I do have some footage of me working, so enjoy that. I'm also going to be going into the office tomorrow and on Thursday as well, so there'll be plenty more where that came from. And then we're also going to hopefully start the weekly illustrations for this vlog, and we'll continue doing that moving forward, which I'm really excited about. We ended up doing the sketch last week, kind of at the end, but we're gonna go really into it this week if all works out. Hello loves, it is currently Tuesday. I look super cute, but it is a meeting heavy day today and I need to run to the office. I'm already a little bit late. Well, I'm not late, but I'm later than I wanted to be. And then tonight we're just going to relax and watch movies. So not much going on. So we'll see how that goes. Busy work meeting day. I actually just got home and I still have another meeting to do. It was a late one, so I decided to take it from home. And then I'm planning on this being a fun, relaxed night. So it's chill vibes, trying to do that self-care business up in here because it's important. Take care of yourself. So yeah, after my last meeting of the day, I am gonna get comfy, cozy. Good morning. So today is Wednesday. It is my normal work from home day and laundry day. So I've actually started that. I was just looking at my planner to get an idea of what I'm going to focus on at lunch. and after work, because I'm hoping that we can finish up the Patreon printing today. I still need to do the bookmarks, the stickers, and I want to create thank you notes, and then we'll be in a good spot to start doing all of the packaging. As I mentioned last week, I already set up all of the envelopes so they are ready to be packed. I am also currently listening to A Blight of Black Wings. I have been struggling with this book. Now, if you watched last week's, you would have known that I started it and I was really into it. I really like the idea behind this series. As much as I'm interested in the world, it's not really keeping me engaged for extended period of time. So I find myself being like, okay, that's cool, and then putting it down and then not feeling motivated to start it again, which is pretty frustrating because I do kind of want to get it out of the way so I can start the next book. It's already Wednesday. This is taking forever. I think we're gonna pick up Sweet Little Lies by Kaz Frerer next, which is a thriller. I don't know too much about it. It's one of the books that I've had that is just on my shelf that I'm like, I should pick this up, and I'm using it for the Books and Lala Buzzwordathon 2022 challenge. So April, the prompt is big and little. Obviously I went with little. I guess that's it for my update, and I'm gonna let you watch some of the printing and cutting and stuff that hopefully is going to happen during this lunch and afternoon. Okay, so I have finally finished A Blight of Black Wings, and I'm going to admit that this was a struggle for me, not because I don't necessarily enjoy the book, it's just because there was a lot going on and it wasn't quite as exciting as the first book. I was under the impression that this was just a duology. That was wrong. So my bad if I keep saying that. It is not a duology. It definitely ended not on a cliffhanger, but it definitely ended with more that needs to be done. And I have every intention on continuing, even though I technically struggled with this one. Yay! We finally finished this bad boy. I'm thinking it's either a low 4 stars or a high 3 stars. It was good, wasn't amazing, but I am excited to continue. I feel bad giving it a 3 stars though, because I do really like it. I did also have a impromptu dinner with my stepdad. I haven't seen him in ages and he was in the area, so he was all like, let's do dinner. So that was a lot of fun, and I did come home and start printing out bookmarks for the Patreon rewards, hoping to get all of the bookmarks done today, but it's already 9 p.m. and I haven't even finished one set yet. Admittedly, I wasn't feeling well after lunch. Whatever I ate was not agreeing with my tummy, so I actually kind of took a sick day for the evening and then hopped on a little bit later to kind of catch up on stuff. God, I really hope this week's vlog doesn't end up being boring. Like, I wanted it to be a fun studio vlog thing and be like, oh yeah, I'm printing out the Patreon rewards and we're gonna work on the shop stuff, and then there's gonna be a shop sale for the move and blah blah blah. But like, nothing is working out the way I was expecting it to. Why? This is why weekly vlogs are so difficult, is because you're like, oh, this is gonna happen, and then as you're doing it you're like, nope, I didn't get footage of that, or nope, I didn't do that, or nope, things are super boring, or like the footage I got is I don't know. Difficult. But we got this. We got this. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it fun. I'm gonna share you all the things. It'll be good. It'll be good. Okay, because I'm just gonna be doing printing stuff, I think I'm actually gonna try and start Sweet Little Lies tonight so that I can listen to this while I do printing and stuff. I seriously have no clue what this is about, like not even a little bit, so let's find out. A gripping mystery set in London that introduces readers to a fresh, brilliant new voice in crime fiction. 26-year-old Kat Kinsella overcomes a troubled childhood to become a detective constable with the Metropolitan Police Force, but she's never been able to banish the ghost of her past to reconcile with her estranged father. Work provides a refuge from her family dysfunction, but she relies on a caustic wit to hide her vulnerability from her colleagues. When a mysterious phone call links a recent strangling victim to to Marion Doyle, a teenage girl who went missing in Ireland 18 years earlier. The news is discomforting for Kat. Though she was only a child when her family met Marianne on a family vacation right before she vanished, Kat knew that her charming but dissolute father wasn't telling the truth when he denied knowing anything about the girl's disappearance. Did he do something to Marianne all those years ago? Could he have something to do with her current case? Determined to close the two cases, Kat rushes headlong into the investigation, crossing ethical lines and trampling professional codes. But the deeper she digs, the darker the secrets she may uncover. Okay, yeah, so interested to see what that ends up being. The fact that it calls out that she starts doing questionable things and not being professional or even ethical makes me a little bit nervous. I can sometimes find it obnoxious when people end up just like all of a sudden throwing everything to the shade and starts doing really stupid things. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong and hopefully we'll enjoy it. Good morning, loves. It is currently Thursday and I actually am doing a bit of a photo shoot for my job. I'm going to be one of the featured employees for our Instagram, my company's Instagram. And so I was trying to get a working from home photography thing going on that kind of shows my character. But yeah, I don't know how it's going. I'm gonna have to go through the footage and see if I can find some good stuff. I have this cool like side lighting going on here to make it look like my screen is blue, which I think is kind of cool. It's giving effects, but it might be too much. So I also did some without it, you know, trying to be cute. But I don't know, we will see. I love you. Every heart of flame, this is not a game. You tell me. That's fine. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You'll forget yourself. Peach fuzz, and you can't even grow it. Good morning. So today is Friday. I feel like I'm kind of what? In terms of mood and emotion. I went from being super high last week and even the beginning of this week, and now my mood is just like which makes me super nervous about these weekly vlogs. Like I know I'm giving myself an out so that every once in a while I can take a week off, but I also don't want to. Like I want to be able to find a way to make these interesting even when I'm blah. That being said, I have not given you an update from Sweet Little Lies, so I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't finished it yet. I'm like 70% through or something like that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's interesting enough that I do care, but I'm not as engaged as I thought I was when it came to detective mysteries, because I love mysteries. We'll see what I feel when I'm done. Right now, I think it's sitting in the 3 range. But it could go up, it could go down. We will see. Yesterday, I was supposed to do sticker printing and I wasn't feeling it. I don't think I'm gonna finish all of the Patreon reward stuff this week. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna finish it up next week, but I am gonna try to still do the stickers and stuff maybe today after work, maybe on Sunday. I don't think I'll be doing anything on Saturday because I am gonna be going like hiking and stuff. You'll see that. It'll be fun. Fun. And today I'm supposed to do brunch with my dad after some of my morning meetings. So I am excited about that because we'll be able to talk house stuff, which will be cool. I have a couple hours before work. Also, I did get my Red Bird vintage box, and then I got the scarf subscription yesterday and I opened it, and for the most part I was pretty happy. I'm actually wearing 2 pieces, so this and this are both from the box, but a lot of the stuff didn't fit, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer. This is the only win in the clothing department, but I really liked a lot of the scarves. And then the jewelry, honey, the jewelry. I loved pretty much all of it. So not a loss there. I ended up getting this piece, which I love. Pretty happy with it. I'm gonna continue my scarf subscription and I'm thinking of doing their jewelry subscription. Anyway, those are all of my updates. Hello, loves. It is still Friday. I'm in my comfy, the Literally Dead Book Club sweatshirt, which is from from Books and Lala. Love her, but oh my goodness, I don't know what is wrong with me. I keep kind of just losing all energy at the end of the day. That being said, I got a little bit of a burst, a little bit of inspiration, because I was thinking about creative things that I want to work on, but I don't think... Why? Why do I always go and try and film an update right around the time that Kiwi gets fed? Like, I do this a lot. I do it in the morning and then I do it at night and then I'm annoyed, but I'm the one doing it. But what I was trying to say is that I've got a lot of the Patreon rewards printed. I've got all of the prints done. I've got the bookmarks printed. I still need to do all of the stickers, but the stickers tend to be the most stressful for me to do, so I keep putting it off. I am excited about starting up Patreon again, right? Like, I'm excited. I miss it. I miss it already, except for the friggin' stickers. So I was like, you know what? When I come back, maybe I will focus on just having like a postcard club and a bookmark club, and you'd get a postcard or a bookmark each month. And then I'd have like a combo club where you get both. I'm keeping it simple. Like, super simple. But if I do start getting into the habit now of doing one illustration every week, which is difficult for me. This is difficult for the girl who did 365 illustrations in a single year. I'm struggling doing just one a week. Why am I struggling? I don't know. It's frustrated. Is this going to be an I failed the first week I tried to do a weekly illustration video? Is that what this vlog is going to be? Why am I always so tired after work? I want to be productive and get stuff done. But yeah, I am pretty excited about the future. I was doing a bunch of house stuff today, like just looking into stuff, researching stuff, because I'm getting close to it. So I need to make sure I have all my ducks in a row and I know everything that I need to know. There's still a bunch of stuff that I still need to research and look into. I have kind of more of a breakdown or a list of stuff to focus on, so that'll help in the researching phase. I am having some weird emotions right now because I am both like really excited for this future and like really like tired and worn out and like overwhelmed. I don't know if I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, no, I am overwhelmed because there's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to do and figure out in the next couple of months, and that is pretty terrifying. Like, it's exciting. This is gonna be a pain to edit. I keep like randomly chatting with you guys. Good morning, loves. So today is Saturday, April 23rd, and as you can see, I'm all dressed up. I'm going to be wearing this lovely hat and doing a little bit of a video shoot, photo shoot thing at Philoli Gardens, which is like a historical building with gardens. I think it's supposed to be Art Deco. I'm really excited about that. And then after, we're gonna go hiking because I'm actually wearing my hiking clothes right underneath this. I'm just gonna swap this off and we're just gonna go for the hike. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yesterday, I finished Sweet Little Lies by Kaz Frewer, and it was cool. 3 stars. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was kind of whatever. But I am glad that I finished it. I did sit down last night and write out some Patreon plans for when I come back to Patreon. The $1 tier be the audio newsletters along with any behind the scenes lens or random update posts. $3 for phone wallpapers and coloring pages. $5 for the bookmark club. We're gonna get physical rewards as low as $5, so you'll get 1 bookmark each month. $10 to join the postcard for 1 postcard each month, and then $15 for both the postcard and the bookmark if you're interested in getting both. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing. This does make me feel good. I'm not stressed out about it. It seems like it's something that'll be pretty doable in addition to all of this stuff. So I would love to hear your thoughts on all of that because I really want to do it, but I also don't want to jump into it if nobody is actually interested in it. And then the awesome thing about that is it won't compete compete with the channel besties. So you can be a bestie and get your bestie chat videos every couple of weeks, along with early access and extended cut videos. I'm gonna try and do all of these vlogs as early access, so you get like about a week or something like that before everybody else gets to see them. And then I also am thinking of doing extended versions of some of these where it's kind of more of me yapping for the channel besties and having the more condensed version for everybody else. So if you want more content, that is a way to kind of hang out with me a little bit longer. I'm really excited about that. We'll see how it goes. So if you're interested, join the channel membership, become a bestie, and you will probably be able to see that. But yeah, I am excited. It's gonna be good. Riddle me this, YouTube. How can I go from not wanting to get out of bed to jumping up and down filled with energy like that? Like, what? What, hunty? Today I was all like, oh no, I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to get out of bed. And now I'm all like, oh, I can't wait. I'm going to do all of the things. Woo! What is wrong with me? Good spot. It's just so pretty here. Like, so many trees, so many flowers. There's the gardens, there's the inside. I absolutely like it. So I'm really glad that we got to see the place. Good morning, loves. So today is Sunday, April 24th. It is the final day of this vlog, and there is a bunch of stuff. Yesterday was a ton of fun. We ended up spending the entire day basically at the Philoli Gardens. There was so much to do, so we ended up not going hiking, but I had a blast. It was great seeing the building. It was great seeing the gardens. It was just very enjoyable, and I definitely liked hanging out with my friends. I also ended up filming the every other week bestie chatty update video, which went out today, along with a Patreon audio newsletter, and we also had a fantasy book recommendation video go out. So this was a very busy day on the YouTubes and I guess Patreon, and just me kind of prepping everything and making sure that it was ready to go live. I've been spending some time in my Mossery planner figuring out what I'm going to be doing next week, because I feel like I kind of failed with this week's illustration. Now, fortunately, it's only noon today, so I have some time to try and hunker down and get more stuff done, but I'm also supposed to be printing out stickers. I do want to try and get all of the Patreon stickers out, so not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. It's definitely studio time. Okay, so I've been working on this week's illustration, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate it. Like, I hate it. And part of me is like, oh man, I wish I had more time. And I was like, that's the whole point of giving yourself a week. You should have actually used it. So now I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't take the whole week to kind of work on this. I don't like this. It's just, no, I know I could like it more if I finalize it. Like right now I just have like the colors blocked in, but like I don't like the line art. I don't like the character. I don't like how I drew her. I mean, she's okay, but like I haven't been loving it and I wish I had more time. So I think that maybe we'll finish it in next week's vlog, and I'm gonna start trying to draw every day so that I can do maybe more than one illustration a week, but the whole, and then just like pick my favorite or something like that, because I'm pretty sure if I draw a little bit every day I should get maybe 2 or 3 illustrations done just naturally, because I feel like all I need is one more day for me to like finish this up and get it to look nice. I could finish it tonight, but like I don't want to keep working on it. Like I'm so unhappy with it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'll show you the final piece here so you can see how far I got, whether it's complete or not, and then I'll tell you in next week's video my thoughts. That being said, we're gonna end the video here because it is already 7:30 on Sunday. I'm gonna try and edit this video a little bit and get ready for next week. I hope you've been enjoying these. If you have been, please let me know. Also, let me know your thoughts on the Patreon reward stuff. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being amazing. If you made it this far, be sure to include this emoji down below. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Remember that you are amazing, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, bye!